Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Hey, shalom. Shalom, Yahbashim Yahushua Barakatah to the brothers. Shalom, Yahbashim Al-Thumb Bashim Yahushua to the sisters, man. Listen, with the ISPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana, man. This is our Brotherhood class. Man. Yeah, it's our Brotherhood class. Like, it look like I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah, check that for me. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me know how the audio is, man. We're going to get into it, man. You can see it's the Brotherhood class. We're talking no division right now, man. No division. Listen, right now is the time that we really got to come together. And what I'm really talking about more is blacks coming together with our Hispanic brothers and sisters, man. I think we still divided, you know. We still kind of divided, you know, as blacks and Hispanics. You know, with this big beautiful bill, we were going around asking black people about the big beautiful bill that Trump coming up with, and talking to them about how they're gonna use this bill to fund ICE billions of dollars. They're gonna fund ICE billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? To start this, to really amp up this deportation. Matter of fact, they if you wanna they'll pay your way through school if you want to join them. You know what I'm saying? Through ICE. That's how much money they paying your way through school right now. How many black people gonna join that? I hope none of us. You know what I'm saying? This is division, man. We can't let these people divide us, man. But real quick, I get the water for bring Konata the Dago to the stage. Give me 1 second. You might have to cut your volume down.
I already did.
Might have to mute you a little bit. But
Hey, shalom, y'all about see
this, man. But yeah, but we gotta get together on this, man. We they funding, they sending you to school if you want to join ICE. They're gonna pay your way through school. Man, listen, don't fall for the tricks, man. Mexicans are our brothers and sisters, all right? You gotta understand that we can't let nothing divide us, man. All right, we can't let nothing divide us. We don't care about no big beautiful bill. Because in the end, once they get rid of the Mexicans, who do you think they coming after next? You understand that? Who do you think they coming after next, man? Let me get let me just a second. It is a delay. Okay. It's a lock it. Yeah. Salaki, we got like a slight delay. We up in here in this weak Wi-Fi we got up in here. But anyway, while we here, the water sis for checking in. Shalom y'all Shamar. Namba Hashem y'all Shah. Princess, my princess. Thank you for checking in. Shalom y'all Shamar. Namba Hashem y'all Shah. The water. Y'all got any questions, man? Anything you want to bring up? Please type it in the chat. Make sure you're checking in the class. I'm gonna have to share that link. It's more not the shop part on, but just make sure if you're checking in, if you're watching a live, check in, man. Write some in the comments, and if y'all can, man, look, take a few minutes, if y'all can, to share this live. Take a few minutes to share this live. Gonna be some important information, what scriptures being brought out. No division. We're not supposed to be divided, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be divided at all. And right now, this is what America wants us. They want us divided. They want blacks divided from the Hispanics. Hispanics divided from the natives. You understand? The Jamaicans divided from the Dominicans. We should all be one. Right. This is what we got to do. This is what Christ wanted. When Christ came on the scene, man, and he was teaching. He was teaching. He was bringing the lost 12 tribes back together. That's what the whole thing, that's what he was doing. The Christian church tell you that he came to share the good news with everybody. Everybody can be saved now. That is a lie. Christ came for his people only, for the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. So, I'm gonna get you to read the scripture in a second. Let me get it pulled up. And it is. Yeah, this internet is. It's pretty rough right now, y'all. So it ain't even barely let my Bible app work. But you say it took you all the way off? Oh yeah. Not bad. Yeah, we're gonna get it straight. But yeah, y'all take a few minutes real quick to share this live, man. Let me get this scripture pulled up. If you can, let me get 1 Corinthians 12 and 25. 1 Corinthians 12 and 25. Why are you getting that, man? Yeah. That time coming. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about these times, and it's gonna get rough. You know what I'm saying? It was one brother we spoke to. The brother said that minorities, we're not gonna really feel the effects of this bill until 4 to 5 years later. And then he said it's gonna take a whole decade for them just to undo what Trump is trying to do. You understand that? So stuff is gonna get serious. This is why it's so important that we come together. You understand? And I know people hate when we say under the ISUPK, but where else you gonna go? Right. You understand? You can't go over there with Sakar and them. They pegging, they getting pegged. You understand? The purple pirates over there, women getting unalived in their camp. The brothers over there sleeping with trans women. Right. You know what I'm saying? They can't even speak on the corner. They got the new video of them about to get ran over. Oh, I see that. The dude running their car through, through the camp, trying to run them over. I seen a video when they were ducking shots. Somebody was trying to shoot him. Right. Now one brother got shot. Well, let me see. This is the second time a brother got shot with the purple pirates. This is the second time a brother got shot with them. That's how you know the Lord is not with them. You know what I'm saying? But the scripture says, unless the Lord buildeth the house,
Right.
the Lord didn't build that house over there, man. This is why you can't have no divisions. You understand?
Like they had division in the Christian church as well.
They got the most division is in the Christian church.
Right. They all clicked up. Pastors and deacons, they like this. But the
Right.
usher,
Right.
forget about him, huh?
They
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yeah,
they clicked up tight in there.
right. You ain't no,
We sit over here, y'all sit over there.
you ain't no minister or pastor. You can't come on.
Right.
You know,
Right.
first lady looking at the sisters in the church. Y'all below me.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
That's how it is for real, man.
Yeah.
That's how you grow up. Now, how can you grow as a people, man? You can't even listen. You in that Christian church, how can y'all grow? Y'all so divided. How can y'all grow? You know what I'm saying? Lord Christ. So how about you, Shabbat? I was not the shot checking in. The water, sir.
Christ, how about you?
But yeah.
But yeah, they so divided in that Christian church, man. It's crazy. Like they said, Sunday is the most segregated day of the week.
It's a lot here. What you're saying is so heavy because they claim that they're all Christians, right?
Right.
They believe
Right.
in the same God and same Lord. And so why is there a black church? There's a white church,
Right.
Hispanic church,
Oops, a lot.
all these churches, and they claim that they serve the same God, right?
Right.
Like, so what God is the white people are talking to?
Right.
And what God is the black people are talking to?
Right.
These can't be the same God because why are we not on one accord?
Mm.
Is this the same God? Shoot, look, what Caesar Borgia, what the white God?
Right. Well, yeah, they all serving that white.
You know, they all serve
Right.
them, but I'm just saying, like,
Right.
we all Christians, right? We all supposed to be on one accord. So why in the hell are we separating one church, all these different churches out here? It's a church going on every corner, different
It
ethnicity
is.
groups in here, but we supposed to be serving one God. You know what it is? People want power over people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this pastor, like, nah, he ain't gonna lead this. Nah, I'm gonna lead it my way.
Right.
But here in ISUK, we on one accord. We only serve one God.
Right.
So how you?
Right. What you're saying is true. And what you got on, well, I think too, because really, all honesty, me growing up, they niggas and white people they don't like each other.
We don't.
They don't like each other. They just think this is the right thing that they're doing because Christianity. So this is why we try to say Christianity is that 666. Like, you got a group teaching that the mark of the beast is a chip. No, it's Christianity.
Right.
It's in your head right now. You think that you got to go and accept these people and be nice to them, but deep down inside, you hate their guts. Hold on, so like I got done. Hey, Officer Marah Shalom, y'all Bashim Yahshua Barakatah, the water for checking in. Y'all Bashim Yahshua Barakatah, young man Walter checking in. The water for checking in. But yeah, they that's what they think. They think they gotta accept all this BS. They don't like each other, man. When I would see black pastors or preacher, whatever you want to call, go to a white church to minister, man, they get fired in 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? And then, when I was in the Christian church, it was we went to a white church, right? When they seen it was a black girl and a white boy that was dating, they hated it. They spoke out against it. The white church did, but the black church accepted it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We're being made to accept everything. That white church is not accepting everything. You understand?
Right.
We got to accept it. But they ain't got to accept nothing. They can do the hell they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm
Like what you're saying is heavy because as the children of Israel, right, we're so forgiven to the
Right.
oppressor. The oppressor did so much wrong to us. We still trying to find a way to make peace with them.
right.
In the Christian church, you would never have peace with your enemy. I remember going to a private school, and the lady was over me. And the white girl liked me. She's like, "Well, baby, you know, the Lord said we
together. You understand? And I'm like, well, I thought God said we're supposed to love everybody. It shouldn't matter what color we is. But in a white Christian church, they gonna tell the truth. You not supposed to deal with blacks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I you on that.
Right. See, that's what I. But yeah, well, that's true though. That's true, man. We got to get out of there. Let's read this scripture. Get 1 Corinthians 12. Was it 25? Right.
Come on. This is
1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 25. That there should be no schism in the body.
Right. So Salaki. So who can in the chat, man? Y'all in the chat. Let me see who's paying attention. What does schism mean? Somebody in the chat, tell me what the word schism means. Y'all few, man. It shouldn't be no schisms. What it say? Read that again, Salaki.
Come. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 25. That there should be no schism in the body.
There will be no schisms in the body. Can somebody tell me that? Listen, Salakia. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I gotta listen. I just gotta listen, Salakia. I just got a great text message, man. Salakia, yeah, hold on, my real got it right, Salakia. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah. Different teachings. It's same thing. Yeah,
Right.
Real answer that correct. So schisms is division. No divisions. It should be no divisions among you. No divisions in the body. See, all these people keep asking, why you and the purple pigs can't get together? Why you and this group can't get together? Because it should be no schisms. If they want to get together with us, they got to come right here in ISUPK, start off like everybody else, and be rebaptized. You know what that means, right? To be retaught, like everybody else, man. No divisions. The water surf coming in, you know what I'm saying? I see you shining, okay. Step my up. Read that again from the top.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 25. That there should be no schism in the body,
but that the members should have the same care one for another.
Listen, we gotta have the same care one for another, man. You got to have that same care for one for another. You got to tell your brother and your sister the correct way to conduct themselves. You understand that? In ISUBK, we're gonna tell you the correct way, right? And what's the group? In Sakar, they're not gonna tell you the correct way.
right?
You got two friends, both of them getting pegged.
Right.
You understand that? And now they split. That's the problem. You're not grounded in a solid foundation, man. You ain't grounded. So now you split. You split from a group that taught about 12-year-old girls in the kingdom. You left them, started your own group, you and your homie. Now you both getting paid because Gorilla Hebrew said, you know, he was getting pegged, and he said that his brother Deacon was getting pegged.
Good.
It's
Nice.
on video.
Good.
Now y'all got into it. Now y'all split. And guess what? Guess what gonna happen, sir?
Well,
Eventually they're gonna split again.
right.
You understand that?
That's right.
They're gonna split. That's the problem. That's why you have supposed to be in one body. So you say, yeah, you have to keep the second greatest commandment. Tell us what how you say Amari Hart? I can't read. I don't want to say your name wrong. But you do. You gotta keep that second greatest commandment. You got to love your brothers, man. Brotherhood is important.
Right.
And not being divided, being united, man. Today is that right now is the time to come together.
Right.
Like I was saying earlier, that big beautiful bill is got you turning your backs on your Mexican brothers. Because like I was telling them when we was going around when you was asking, some of the black people were saying, well, it don't affect me.
Right.
Well, it don't really matter to me,
Right.
right? But it should affect you and it should matter to you because them is your brothers.
That's right.
You understand? Don't let nothing here in America divide you from your brothers.
Right.
Because like I said earlier, who's next? Once they get the Mexicans out of here, who's next?
That's right.
Right.
Do you know how much through history, since we've been here, since we was here as slaves, you know how much the Mexicans have looked out for us?
Right.
The Mexicans went to war for us. Do y'all not know that?
That's right.
They don't know.
They don't know that. The Mexicans fought the Battle of Alamo. I know we learned about Davy Crockett.
Right.
We learned about some stinking ass David Crockett. But that whole story was BS, was a lie.
Right.
The Mexicans was fighting for the black slaves, man, to help free these slaves, man. And now we're in the point in time we turn our back on each other. Commander Junior Hunter had brought out when in Chicago, I forgot what was going on when the blacks and the Latinos came together.
Yeah.
I forgot what was going on, but we always had a history with one another, man.
Right.
Don't let this Donald Trump BS fool you. Don't let money change your mind or money have you acting different out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Mexicans are still your brothers and sisters.
Right. Like,
Go ahead.
So heavy. 'Cause I remember
That movie, they had the Mexicans and the blacks at each other over money and power.
Right.
See, they only promoted that right there to show division right there. You see that?
Right.
See, that's all America is going to promote right there, division. But they never showed a movie that I have seen since I've been alive that blacks and Hispanic came together.
Right.
They would never show that because they know if we ever decide to come together, what will happen? The whole world will change.
right.
That's like,
Go ahead.
before you run too far, I wanted to. Man, I was reading an article today about Donald Trump. He said police and federal agencies are scrambling to figure out the strategy after Trump's move to align all federal agencies. So what he did in Washington, D.C., he just did this yesterday, that he has now taken over the D.C. police. They have made them federal. So now he's going to have the National Guard, and he's having all of these agencies aligned together, and they're going to surge on the people in D.C. And if you know anything about D.C., you know who all in D.C. That's black people. You know what I'm saying? You have blacks and Hispanics in D.C.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they federally surging to come out there and attack us in D.C. Now, you said it wasn't your problem with the border.
Right.
Now, who problem is it now? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, that's what we're
Right. Brother, I don't want to say your name wrong. I'm gonna say hard, but he said the reason why so-called black people say that is because in the world, especially in California, Mexicans say they hate black. Well, which is true, but that's all a part of this class. You know, some Mexicans, you should share this class right now with these Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? We reach out. We got a lot of Mexican brothers in our school. You know what I'm saying? But They have to see this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They need to see this
That's right.
with their own eyes
That's right.
and understand, because it's like, listen, if you notice, like we was in Huntsville,
Mhm.
in the hood, right? All them years I was out there in this certain place.
Right.
I come back out there, what, about 3 years later?
Yeah.
Mexicans, niggas and Mexicans.
Right. Right.
They always listen. Niggas and Mexicans is always gonna attract. They're gonna find their way to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? They can't separate us, but I know it. I know down there in Cali, it is a lot like that. I spoke to a brother about that lived in Cali, Latino brother. So understand it. But this is why we gotta get this message out, man. Get this message out to let them understand, because all this comes from the white man,
Right.
from the
Right.
Christian church,
Right.
from Christianity. All this separation comes from them.
Right.
You got Catholic, Christian. In the Christian, you got Pentecostal, Baptist, Church of Christ, Church of God in Christ, Seventh Day Adventist, shoot, what's
Methodist.
Methodist. You already said that one. Presbyterian. Nah, man, there's so many churches in the Christian church.
Right.
That's division.
Absolutely.
The scriptures say don't have no schism, no division. Shouldn't have no division.
Right.
Right now, listen, when it came to this truth, man, who brought this truth out? Who
Right.
brought the truth out that blacks, natives, and Hispanics are the children of Israel?
Right.
Who brought this truth out? Please, somebody tell me. Who brought the truth out that blacks, natives, and Hispanics are the children of Israel? Because listen, a brother told me this when I was in the church, that the blacks were the real Jews. He told me this when I was in the church. You understand that? And guess what he said he learned it from? New York City. Well, damn, who's in New York?
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn.
I said, where you learn the blacks? And this was years later. Look at that. Damn right, Ward. ISUPK. None other told him, listen. He told me that. It was like, I'm like, New York.
Right.
It led me to the home of the truth, man.
Right,
ISUPK
absolutely.
under Commander Yonder, man.
Absolutely.
Listen, and this is why you got to be on this one body. Don't be like some people and get in the truth for clout, or you know what I'm saying, or get in the truth, learn a little something, and then they off because they want to bring their own stuff into, you know, own doctrines and things that they want to add into their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in this truth and leave because your wife is mad at you and she don't like you to have multiple wives, or she don't like the teaching. You ain't gotta have multiple wives. A lot of them left just because the ISUPK teach that. Started their own. That was the whole IUIC.
Right.
It's a lot. It's what did he say? It's so much polygamy. What did he say?
Yeah, too much.
Too much polygamy was going on in there.
Right.
This nigga's gay a lot.
Yeah, right.
That was something I would never have said. But that's funny though, because how much polygamy is going on in the Christian church?
Right.
The pastors, but the one thing about it, they got that unrighteous polygamy. Go ahead.
How much polygamy going on inside that purple group?
Damn right.
They talk
Right.
about it, polygamy. They talking about it, but they got handmaids and all the stuff they call it. You know what I'm saying? They hide their polygamy.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You damn right.
They hide theirs, but we out front with ours on Front Street. We do what we do. We ain't no cowards over here.
Right. You get in that purple group, you a woman, they finna assign you to a house.
Right.
You assign to that house, you have to pay tithes to that house and
Right.
your tithe.
Right.
You have to take care of that house.
They ties box lock.
And buy. You're right. It's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna be paying tithes to Tony over there.
Right.
Yeah, this is crazy. And this is why we try to say, man, get in this truth, man. Get in this truth before you be out here crying on Facebook and YouTube like Gorilla Hebrew, man. Get into this truth, man. Let me get Ecclesiasticus 12 and 16. Don't let nothing turn you from this truth. You gotta learn that know that the white man is your enemy.
Right.
The white man is your enemy. You understand that? Whether you like it or not, he's your enemy. And they'll come to you. So, man, listen, we finna read this scripture. Read this scripture, man. You got that Ecclesiasticus. And again, if you on the live, man, like, share, subscribe, man. We gonna talk, man. You ain't always gotta have a series of lessons.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Your series of lessons go on for 8 months, but you only read 4 scriptures. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here to we here to be real, and, you know, and talk, man. That's in the Apocrypha. Ecclesiasticus.
What's Ecclesiasticus what?
12 and 16.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 16.
Right.
An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips.
It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips. You know what that enemy is, man? That's that Christian pastor of yours.
Right.
That Christian pastor is your enemy. And if you follow or continue to follow that Christian pastor, you're going to continue to be divided.
Right.
You're going to continue to go against the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Where it says no division, you're going to continue to be divided when you follow that pastor. Because that pastor is your enemy. He's not here to save your soul. He doesn't care for your soul. He cares about one thing, and that's your money.
Right.
He cares about one thing, that's your money. Man, listen, all that money them churches take up, how much do they do for the poor, man?
Right.
How much do they go out here? How many times do they really go out here and feed the poor? Clothe the poor? What, once?
Right.
When it's cold?
Right.
They gather up clothes one time, once a year. Niggas is hungry every day.
Right.
You understand that? People need clothes every day. The ISUPK is out here. We definitely outworking this Christian church, man.
Right.
This Christian church ain't doing nothing because the pastor is your enemy.
Right.
He only wants your money. Keep reading. Salaki. Keep reading, sir.
But in his heart, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit.
But in his heart, listen, your enemy, that white man, he's imagining what? Salaki, sir, read that again.
He said, in his heart, Salaki, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit.
He trying to throw you into a pit in his heart. He talking smooth to you, making you feel good. Yeah, come over here, brother. We're going to appreciate you over here, brother. Yeah, we'll put you to work, brother. You can leave that church over there, man. I know they don't treat you right over there, but I got you.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Richard Pryor when he was talking about the crack pipe was talking to him.
Right.
He was like, I'm your friend. I'm your friend, Rich. That's how that Christian pastor doing.
Right, absolutely.
I'm your friend, brother. I ain't got nothing but your best interest at heart.
Right.
Come on over here and get with me. See that what that Christian pastor gonna do, man? What that white man gonna do? You gonna build his church up.
Right.
You gonna build his church up because he's speaking so sweetly to you, so smooth to you. You gonna build his church up, and then all along he's imagining how to throw you into a pit.
Absolutely.
Once he get what he wants, he gonna throw you into that pit, man.
Right.
If there's any division that you should have, it should be dividing from the white man,
Right.
dividing from Christianity. Get out of there.
Right.
You understand that, and unite with your brothers and your sisters right here in the ISUPK under command of Junior Hunt. Salaki Ottawa. Keep reading Bible Kushak.
He said he will weep with his eyes.
He said he will weep with his eyes. Dang. I ain't the smarter man, but there's a lot of actors can turn that on and off at any time, man.
Yeah, right.
That's what the scriptures is saying.
Yeah, right.
He weeping with his eyes. He don't feel nothing. He weeping with his eyes. How Mojo Brooks do it when he be crying? That's what the white man doing.
Right.
That's what your enemy is doing to you, man.
That's right.
He want to make you feel good. He gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get you to do whatever he needs you to do. Right? While he's imagining how he can destroy you.
Right.
We see it all the time, man. You see it all the time. I saw it so much in the Christian church. It's sickening, man. And I used to be like, why the hell do y'all keep trying to join these white churches? That's how I used to be. Why? You understand that? Salaki, y'all. Keep reading Bible Kushai.
But if he find opportunity,
So if he find opportunity,
he will not be satisfied with blood.
he won't be satisfied with blood. That man, he finna go all out.
Right.
It ain't just enough. He finna totally destroy you.
Right.
You understand that? That's what your enemy is out to do. They've been destroying us for years, man.
Right.
Dividing, making you turn on your own people.
Right.
You understand? Got you out here voting and worried about Trump. First of all, listen, you know what I'm saying is real. How you Mexican
Right.
and you voted for Donald Trump?
Right.
And his whole thing was to get rid of the Mexicans.
Right. 100%.
Are you what's wrong, man?
Right.
I don't want to use the wrong word. Are you crazy, man? Donald Trump's whole agenda was to part of his whole thing was presidency was to get rid of Mexicans, and
That's
Mexicans voted for him.
That's right.
Somebody help me understand that. It makes no sense, man. Listen, it's time to come together, man.
Yeah.
It's time to stop. I want to. I'm Salaki. I got sidetracked a little bit because this text message I got, man. But I don't. It's a good text message, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say I might have a sister for one of you brothers. You know what I'm saying. I'm say that. Let me get Romans 13:11. We're not talking about Bible Shah, but we gotta really, it's really about their time to come together, man. Go ahead.
I really think blacks and Hispanics scared to come together. Is it because of so much history we have with all the bloodshed, the drug wars, and all that? But they look at the so-called white man as a peacemaker. I think that's what they see, because, like I said, we are forgiving people, but somehow we can't forgive our own people. I find it very odd and strange. But we know that the so-called white man is the devil.
Right.
We say this all the time, but we're not willing to really accept it that, maybe have a change of heart. We supposed to be all God's people. Unfortunately, they don't see it that way.
Right.
White people have forced Christianity to us.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Even with the KKK burning crosses in our yard, and we still somehow we want to forgive them. To me, that's insane. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even to date their children, that's insane as well. Because if you date their children, they hate you even more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, what Hogan said, you're gonna get any type of nigga, get a rich one.
Right.
And the reason why he said it so it could be beneficial for him and his family.
Mm-hmm. You
understand? But I don't see no point of being with the so-called white man, right? The so-called white woman,
right?
Because we have nothing in common. We've been enemies since the beginning. We will never get along. But Christianity forced us to get along. That's why we have all these churches and saying, "I forgive you, brother, forgive you, sister." But like you said earlier, go in that white church. Why would happen? They're gonna look at you crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what we do, black church, welcome, open arms. We want to invite the so-called white men to cookouts and everything. Right. I ain't never seen a white man have a cookout invite me. unless you
Right.
Tom, he's that one at work that kissed white man butt, trying to get a position. We
Right.
know those,
Right.
JT. But however, this is what I'm saying. I see no point dealing with the white man.
Right.
Are you?
Right. And it is no point of dealing with the white man. So let me get Romans 13:11. And you know what I'm saying? I think like what you're saying is true. It's the deception that the white man has put on us to hate your people and love him, even though he the one been doing all the evil.
Right.
That's why he's the devil.
Right.
He's a deceiver.
Right.
You understand that? That's why he's there. That's why, like Commander Junior Hunter said, show me who else. Show me who else is the devil.
Right.
If the white man ain't the devil, who is?
Right.
You understand that? Because that like one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I'm like, he screwed over the blacks, Mexicans, the natives, everybody really, and still able to keep us divided.
Right.
That's crazy. You understand? That's crazy. We still divided, even though we all got the same damn enemy.
We playing checker, he playing chess.
That nigga's playing chess.
He's here right now.
God dang.
If I could.
Go ahead.
Come.
If I could, man, like what y'all bringing out so heavy, man. White supremacy is so intertwined in our society, right, that we don't even realize where it started and where it ends. Because it don't have no start, don't have any. White supremacy is intertwined in sports, it's in our food, it's in the water, man. White supremacy is in all of this.
Right.
And these devils have their hands in all of it, man. So why would you go to a system? We talking about voting. Why would you go to a system that has never done you any good and expect to get equality out of it? Like we were talking to the brother the other Saturday. He was talking about, and I think it was a sister that said it, talking about equality. And equality, this and that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But equality is never something that you're going to get. That's an ideal state that never is going to be achieved.
Right.
You'll never have equilibrium. You know what I'm saying? You'll never have equality. You'll never have to be equal with this oppressor. He'll never allow it. The only way you can get equality, as a matter of fact, you'll never get equality. You might as well swipe that out your mind right now. What you can get is justice.
Right.
The only way you're going to get that is from the Most High God and being in these schools and listening to the brothers in the high school.
Damn right. Damn right. That's it. Hey, listen. Brother bringing out heavy, man. Is in everything, man. This devil is a smart devil. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Right, that's right.
He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, because like this is, man, I just never, you know what I'm saying? I never understood that. But let me get that Romans 13:11 real quick.
Come.
I got like two. After this, I got like two more scriptures, man. So I ain't really.
Come. This is the book of Romans 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yeah, it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. I know y'all heard this scripture before, but how many of y'all understand this scripture really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably still think that it's talking about being sleepy. You know what I'm saying? But it's talking about waking up out this sleep, this Christianity, man. Christianity has you sleep right now.
Right.
Christianity got you accepting everything that goes against God.
Yeah.
Everything that Christ, everything that the commandments say not to do, you doing it because of Christianity.
Right.
What they say, you can't be perfect. You know what I'm saying? We sin every day.
Right.
You can't be perfect.
Right.
Just come on in the church. This is why you're here. The church is for sick people.
Right.
You sick. let me watch my mouth. But you know what I'm saying? That's what they teach. Right, ain't nobody well in that mother. They just gonna die sick. God dang. Nigga been sick for 45 years. Nigga, like one day you ain't feeling good. Nah,
It's like
go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you
Go.
off, man. So like
Nah, you too
what
wild.
you said, like now that we in the truth and you think about that, like that's a crazy statement.
Crazy.
That's a crazy statement to say this is the place for sick people. Who getting better? I don't want to go to a hospital if everybody in that motherfucker sick. It's like
Damn right.
you know what I'm saying? If everybody go to the doctor and everybody stay sick.
Right.
I'm not going there. I need to go to the doctor.
Right. Somebody ain't doing their job.
Somebody ain't doing their job.
Yes. And it's a house of sick people.
Man.
Man, don't listen to that BS, man.
Right.
Man, that's just an excuse for you to keep going out doing what you want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Everybody's a house of sick people in the church. It's for sick people. Nigga, get well. You know what I'm saying? Get well someday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't stay doing the same thing. That's what Christianity do. It keeps you asleep.
Right.
Well, you know, I can't stay out the strip club, so I might as well go. But I go to church Sunday though.
That's right.
That's niggas.
That's right.
That's
right.
niggas.
That's right.
Niggas go do any and every wicked thing on Saturday and go to church.
Right.
God love me. Is everything gonna be all right? I'm good now. I'm good now.
Right.
I just slept with that whore last night. You know, I had about 4 or 5 hoes.
That's right.
Cuz, man, you saw them hoes. I had about 7 of them, man.
Right.
Yeah, but I went to church Sunday though.
Right.
Ask me, man, get out of here.
Pastor happy to see
You said what?
you. Pastor happy to see you.
All right. Man, that's it, man. That's what it's time. It's time to wake up out of our sleep.
Right.
We've been asleep too long, man.
That's
What
right.
has Christianity ever done for us? How long have the majority of blacks been Christians? How long, and what has Christianity done for black people? Please let me know. I'll go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what they did do. They help us forgive the oppressor
Right.
and anything else.
Right.
I don't see nothing else. We ain't progressed doing nothing.
At all.
Gosh.
That was it. That was the whole thing. When you look at the slave, when you look at slavery, the master would teach he would get rid of the men, the strong men,
Right.
and make the child kind of cling to the mother, listen to the mother, because the mother was of course the woman, a weaker vessel.
Right.
So she gonna teach her child to be obedient.
Right.
Listen to master, don't go against master. But the men over there, you know, standing strong, they keeping you away from the men. They got the women raising, you know what I'm saying, to keep the kids weak. That's what the Christian church is doing. They keep weak.
Right.
You know, we sitting in that Christian church with this love and singing these songs, and really deep down inside, you're like, nigga, I'm a warrior, nigga. I like to fight and talk, you know, I like to talk shit. Like, I don't want to be in here talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's right.
You know, but that's what we think is right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being a passive, weak, you know what I'm saying, type of person.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't standing up for none. That's the first time in, man, ISUPK, I think it was not Commander General. It was Jerome Hyman. Jerome Hyman said, prayer war. What did he say about the prayer war? Prayer war. The hell with prayer war. Nigga, we warriors. Nigga.
That's right.
Why they praying for you? We gonna come help you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's what it's supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you needed something in the Christian church and you know that Christian got it? What they say? What they
Go pray for you.
Well, pray for you. Nigga, you got the answer right now.
Right.
For all those struggling, listen, let me tell you right now, ISUPK is the answer. We got your answer. You need some, we got your help, man. We ain't gonna say we're gonna pray for you. Because you know damn well them Christians did not go pray for you.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
You know damn well them Christians didn't go pray. Because it becomes a habit.
Right.
Man, I'm gonna pray for you, man. I'm
That's
gonna
a
pray
prayer
for
right
you.
now.
Nigga, you, first of all, nigga, you out here trapping, nigga. I don't want you. What your prayer gonna do for me?
Right.
This woman, you out here, you sleeping with 4 men right now. What you gonna pray for?
You can't run it well.
Right.
I'll pray for you, baby.
For you. That's the Christianity, right? Keep reading, Salakia.
I just like why he get that if I could.
Come.
Just what did it say? Confession good for the soul. I remember, you know, a couple years ago, I was probably about 2011, man. Somebody needed a place to stay.
Mm.
I ain't really know the nigga like that, so he asked me. We worked together. He asked me, said, "Man, hey, you think I can come stay at your apartment?" I had 2 bedrooms. I had a whole other side. You know what I'm saying? He could have came in there. So I prayed about it. I already knew I wasn't gonna stay. I said I would pray on that with God. That's that Christianity. I learned that in Christian church right there.
I'm telling you. Oh shoot. Man, shoot, it's a lot.
I really say I wish you the best. Christianity.
So that's crazy. I don't say it's a lot. It's we get this sentence having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook. But yeah, man. Listen, Facebook might have kicked us off or something in Facebook. But yeah, I see it. But yeah, man. But yeah, we still on YouTube, man. But listen, man, that's Christianity for you. Can you finish reading that up for me real quick, Bob Kushah?
Romans 14, verse 11. And that time, and now is a high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
Listen, I know y'all been hearing this for years, but listen, salvation is nearer. It's time to wake up out the sleep.
Right.
Salvation is near.
That's right.
Christ is getting closer and closer for that time to Christ's return, man.
That's right.
A lot of y'all, that's why I say I think a lot of Christians don't really even believe in the Bible. They just in case. I'm gonna go to church just in case.
Right.
Just in case I ain't gonna get it. Nigga, you gotta follow these law, statutes, and commandments. You gotta have brotherhood. You can't be divided in this, man. You know what I'm saying? Get right here in ISUPK. While I'm speaking, let me get Salaki. Let me get Proverbs 14 and 12. Let me get Proverbs 14 and 12, man. Yeah, come. Yeah.
Come. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seems right unto a man.
It says there's a way that seems right unto a man. Listen, you can sit right here and just speak on this, man. It's ways that seem right unto a man. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging. Gang banging on your black brothers over colors.
Right.
Red, blue, black. What the hell? Purple, whatever, green. Y'all gang banging, right? And this is it seems right.
Right.
I grew up in this neighborhood. They grew up in that neighborhood. My daddy did this. They beef with them. This is the way of life. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in this. How many times I grew up in it? I ain't got no way out. You do got a way out.
Right.
Don't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Don't do it. You don't have to gang bang, but it seems right. Right? Another read that first part again.
Come. The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
Right. It's a way to seem right unto man. So even gang banging keeps you away, keep you divided. Church, that seems right. Right? You grow up your whole life and you told you're supposed to go to church.
Right.
Right? You don't gang bang though, but you go to church.
Right.
Right? So in your mind, you doing better than what them gang bangers doing. Right? But just like the gang bangers are divided when it comes to colors and territory, you're divided when it comes to religion.
Right.
You're divided when it comes to religion. You're no better than the gang banger.
Yeah,
right? You think you better than the Baptist person over there. You think you better than the Presbyterian. Yeah, they got a damn African church. African church. I asked the girl at work. I said, is any black people in here? She said, no, just African. Damn, at least she knows. She knows the difference. Why we don't know the difference?
Right.
We think we African. Ain't no niggas in that African church though. It's just Africans. Right. They no niggas. Ain't no niggas in our church. I mean, she literally said, no black people are in my church. It's just Africans. And this girl is Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Christianity and gang banging. You're divided. Right? You divided over colors over here. Right here, you divided over religion.
Right.
Nigga, y'all going to hell because y'all teach this. And then they looking at y'all, but y'all going to hell because y'all teach this.
That's right.
Now you speaking ill on one another.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You want each other to you know what I'm saying, to fail. Damn near. You want to listen. When I was in that Christian church and I thought what I was doing was right, I would damn near want this person that was in another church organization to really fail.
That's right.
So I can show that I was right.
That's right. That's
See,
right.
I'm right.
That's right.
What's the difference from that and gangbanging? The Crip gonna shoot and kill the blood,
Right.
but the Church of Christ gonna curse. That's real. That's a curse. The Church of Christ gonna curse that Baptist dude.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Y'all going to hell, man. Y'all Baptists, man.
That's right.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Right. Right.
How many times we hear that?
Hmm.
It's the same thing, man.
That's right.
You're divided. You're not supposed to be divided. And we got to come together, man. No divisions. Read that again from the top. Oh, you had something?
No, go ahead, Sly. I did a little bit.
No, go ahead.
If I could, man, one thing I was gonna say is like what you're talking about is you got all this confusion amongst your churches. You got, like you said, you got the Church of Christ, you got the Church of God in Christ, you got the scientific church, you got Baptist church, you got all of these churches that's speaking evil on each other, breaking down scriptures the way that they think is the right way to break it down.
Right.
Who has the truth? You know what I'm saying? And then you come over to the Israelite community. You got the purple group. You got the group that's pegging each other. You got the group that's messing with children. Then you got us.
Right.
Who got the truth? You know what I'm saying? You got to know who got the truth. Captain Cottazai wrote this down a long time ago, man. He was like, the only way you're going to know who has the truth is, he quoted the scripture, you got to try the spirit by the spirit. Now you go to certain groups that's pegging each other. I will keep saying it like that. They pegging each other. You try the spirit by the spirit, you find out that they pegging each other.
Right.
And then you go to a purple group and you try the spirit by the spirit, you find out that this leader is sending rod picks to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got handmaids and whatnot like that. You got to try the spirit by the spirit, right? You got to look at the ISUPK and see that ain't no flaw in this.
Right.
Ain't no flaw in the truth that we bring out.
Right.
And this truth that we bring out is 100% uncut, real.
Uncut.
And that's what you get when you come to the ISUPK. You got to know who got the truth. Because your Christian church don't have this. Too much confusion. You go to these other Israelite groups, it's too much confusion. But you come here, everything right in order.
Right.
That's
Damn
all
right. Damn right. You got to.
Heavy.
You got to listen. What do you think we did?
Right.
That's what we did.
Right.
Nigga, you think we ain't watch videos of IUIC and Sakari and damn. Man, watching the jail. Man, I think
It was the only one.
I think it was like other little groups. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the Cannon Strike. Who was that nigga? Red and white. What time did think he died?
House of David? No, it wasn't.
No.
I don't know.
I watched a couple videos.
Yeah.
He was out there, but that nigga dead, and the whole group died. So there ain't nobody.
Right. we did that too, man. And thank the Most High. And we found ISUPK.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Thank the Most High we found ISUPK under Commander Junior Hunter. Thank Commander Junior Hunter for holding this truth down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
What? Finish this scripture.
But the end of are the ways of death.
The end thereof are the ways of death. Whether you gang banging or you in that Christian church, the end is death.
That's right.
Right? The end is death. You know what I'm saying? You might die faster gang banging than you do in that church, but it's still the same ending.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's still the same ending. It's death, man. You gonna listen. You listen. You both of y'all are sinning, right? The gangbangers openly sinning. The churches, the Christians are sinning behind closed doors.
Right.
But to us, both are openly sinning.
That's
But
right.
to the ones that don't know and understand the truth, and how so how you should be, and how that the law, statutes, and commandments still stand today.
Right.
The ones that don't know that and understand that, they look at the Christian church and think that the Christian church is good people, but they really sitting behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? How many times in the Christian church have you heard of molestation?
Mm-hmm.
How many times in the Christian church have you heard of the pastor molesting kids?
Right.
How many pastors have got caught with child pornography?
Right.
You understand? How many pastors have slept with other men's wives?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
The one pastor got caught with the in the back seat with the little boy. With a little boy. With a boy.
That's right.
Now, because I taught a class on this before. How you gonna feel if your son say, "Mama, Daddy, I'm going over here to Pastor what's his name to have Bible study"? All along, you in the back seat.
Yeah.
Or the pastor car.
Being attacked.
Because the pastor wife at home, he can't bring you to the house.
Right,
He got to get you in the back seat.
Right.
Like you're a whore. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is what we saying, man.
That's right.
It's all the same.
That's right.
It's all Christianity. That's why we say that. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get that understanding of the times we in, of what we're following, because these ways seem right to a man. It seems right for you to sell drugs, right? It seems right for you to do that. That's witchcraft. You whipping up this potion. You got this potion going, and you getting people hooked on it to do what any and whatever you want them to do.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And who do you go sell this to? Your own people, your own brothers and sisters.
That's right.
And here's the thing: the niggas that sell the dope to your own people and then be right there calling your people broke.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But you selling to them.
Right.
They ain't too damn broke.
Right.
They put money in your pocket,
Yeah.
Mr. Drug Dealer.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas broke. Y'all ain't got it like me. Nigga, you out here poisoning for nigga. That's not an accomplishment.
That's not a flex.
That's right. That ain't no flex.
Right.
You out here doing this evil to your people, getting your people hooked on this drug. They out here just stealing. You know what I'm saying? I seen the niggas was stealing in the mall and selling the stuff in front of the damn mall. They ain't even leave the mall.
They didn't leave the parking lot.
They didn't leave the parking lot. They selling it before you walk in the mall, like they got their own booths.
Yeah.
That's how addictive that stuff is. You proud of selling drugs to your people. You like to brag. I don't even like when people are always doing something talking about selling dope.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that nigga big time. That nigga selling that dope. That nigga's moving it.
No.
I don't give a damn. I'm just being honest.
Right.
That don't make him nobody. He's a nobody.
That's right.
A drug dealer is a nobody to me.
That's right.
Anybody can sell dope and get rich. You can have the weakest person you ever think about.
Mm-hmm.
Weak, scared, can't fuck this, whatever, but he can make money off of selling dope.
Right.
It's dope. It's made to get you hooked on something.
That's right. It sells itself.
It sells itself. Thank you, sir. It sells its damn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to come together, man.
Right.
Like the niggas said on Young Jeezy's album. Niggas got to come together.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right,
But that's real. We got to come together, man. We got to quit trying to outdo one another.
Right.
You understand? You got to, and that's why it's so important to get in class, man, learn this truth, man. Learn who your brothers and sisters are. Because the white man has put that dope in our hands, and we just killing each other, man. That's crazy. We killing each other. They won't even allow niggas to go to the white neighborhood. You stop in the white neighborhood too long, nigga, you going to jail.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But they'll sit over in the corner and watch you sell dope to a nigga. Niggas, listen, y'all that sell drugs, y'all be thinking y'all slick. You're not slick. They know you're selling it. They're watching you.
That is true.
They watching you sell it. They watching you sell it. They're just gonna let you sell it, and then sooner or later, that's busted.
Every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like niggas think they drive, man. I
You ain't slick.
got 10 bricks in the car, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
100%.
trafficking right now. I ain't doing
Yeah.
nobody. Nigga, they know you got 10 bricks in your car, you dummy.
They know
They know you got it.
it. They know
Listen, listen, I don't want to.
Yeah.
My family, I got some folks, they sold dope all their life now. And I'm thinking they just slick.
it. Mhm.
But the whole time, are they paying the police? And on top of that, they got a damn scanner on, like they're not paying the police.
Right.
The police knew you. The police was watching the drop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go get it. Police was looking for 'em. And then they decided they were bigger than the police.
Mhm.
And now they working at Burger King and the Rib Shack.
That's right.
But I'm just being, you know what I'm saying, just being
Right.
honest. This is what happens. You're not, listen, white man know everything you're doing. He's allowing you to do it
Right.
so he can, what? Again, he talks smoothly to you. Hey, just pay me.
That's right.
Pay me, man. I look out for y'all.
That's right.
But he imagined how to throw you into the pit.
That's right. If I could.
Go ahead, come on.
Man, what you bringing out is super heavy. And if I could add one element to that, is you think you get away with it, but the Lord sees you doing it.
Right.
And taking away from a Christian aspect, you're going to get your punishment
Mm.
by the white man.
Right.
That's God putting the white man on you to punish.
Right.
That's what you got to realize.
That is right.
That's God putting that white man on you and punishing you.
Right.
That's God saying that nigga finna come in and take all your work.
Mm.
That's God that put that on you, bro.
Damn
The
right.
Bible
That's
say God creates evil and he does evil and good.
damn
That's
right.
God that put them killers on the street to come murder you. Come on, unalive you, slap you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It ain't just the white man. It ain't just the police. It definitely
Right.
is. I just saying, like, God is
Right.
also the one that's doing that shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
got exactly what you said.
You know what I mean?
He damn right. He is. That's your judgment. He gonna send that. He gonna send that white man to get you.
That's right.
You out here killing. Eventually, they gonna send somebody to kill you.
That's right.
And go ahead.
No, yeah, you're right. I want you going to send the devil.
That's right.
The devil is coming.
That's right.
What was that? Oh my goodness, that little dude from Chicago,
Well,
Avon.
Sure.
His name was he was a little skinny, light skinned dude with braids.
rapper.
He did rap. He was real skinny, light dude. He was sliding on a lot of folks. He was always bragging. I got this many hats. I got this many hats. I got. He dead now.
Yeah, he gone.
50, is it 50? Some I don't know. I can't remember this young nigga's name. But the nigga always bragged about how many hats he got.
Yeah.
You know, hats killing folk, headshots, whatever you want to say. And eventually,
Yep.
somebody got them hats on him.
That's
Shot the nigga, shot him 17 times.
That's right.
17. He's literally shooting at somebody in their neighborhood.
Right.
He's on film. They having a shootout, and he went to somebody's neighborhood having a shootout. He trying to run them down all along. He didn't know that was a setup.
Huh.
Nigga was running that way for a reason. By the time he hit a corner, 17. They said they stood over the brother's body and just unleashed 17 shots. Because he died instantly. The dude hit him. He's on camera. You used to see his body just drop. Then they stood over and shot him 17. Listen, like Otto One was saying, your judgment gonna come. Most High gonna send you, man. We gotta get out of there. Why is it such a flex to kill your own people? I don't understand that. It's a flex to kill your own damn people, man. That's crazy. You want to kill your own people, but I guarantee when they get around some white people, they yes, ma'am, ma'am.
Right.
Who the number one? NBA YoungBoy. Y'all niggas on the NBA YoungBoy.
Right.
Raised by a white woman. Raised by a white woman, a nice, sweet white woman, but some reason this nigga wants to slide on niggas all the time. What? Where did this come from? NBA YoungBoy. He was raised by a white woman.
Know that.
Yeah, look it up. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
This
didn't know
nigga was raised by a white woman. This is his adoption mother, his whatever who adopted him. Yeah, his foster mother, whatever you call it.
Right.
Yeah. But this nigga's
You killed
I don't even know if that's him. Is that him?
How you saying?
But yeah, go ahead.
What you saying to him? Because like I know somewhere right now, a war could have happened down there where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Because a brother got unalive at a yard party.
Mm.
Now, they've been shots all through the hood. You know what? The thing is, I feel like blacks they not safe around each other. If you're safe around people you grew up with, why you gotta carry a gun? You're not safe. You're scared of them. You know, you don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when you get around this so-called white man, it's not a gun inside. It's no dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No dope inside. But when you around hey, I got your fire. You gotta wake up with a fire with you every single day because you don't know who's gonna take you out. That's how you know the black community is messed up.
Right.
It's so destroyed. You know, you can't even trust your own family. Your own homeboys that you grew up in the sandbox, and now we got a brother unalive. Now we got a war going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People robbed and stole by the police station.
Right.
Why would you rob and steal by the police station?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? It's so much evil in the community. But you know what? I still go blame the Christian church. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Christian church allowed this to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not having a father figure in the house allowed this to happen. You got young boys that don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know how to talk like men, have it out like men. You know what I'm saying? They gotta say, shoot, they're going to slide on him.
Right.
Shoot. And guess what? Innocent bystanders.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
that's right though, because they don't know how they can't take no punishment. They don't know how to be corrected. They don't know how to take correction.
That's right.
This is why the brotherhood right here, the ISPK, is so important. You're gonna get some correction.
right.
You can't, these YA, they want to kill if you correct them or cuss them out. It don't even matter. They mad.
Right.
First thing they say, nigga, you ain't my dad, nigga. I ain't had no father. Really want to cry.
They want to cry.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I listen, y'all. I'm rolling up, but that's really all I had. Man. I think I finished. Yeah, that was the last scripture. But yeah, man. Yes, let's come together for real. You know what I'm saying? Get right here in the ISUPK, man. Put some work in, man.
Yes, sir.
Put these boots on the ground. Put some work in, man. It's that time to put that work in. I know in that Christian church, the Christian church raised some lazy mother. What do you have to do? You ain't got to do nothing but Wednesday and Sunday. Majority of Christians, the only thing they're good for is filling up seats, man. That's it. They sit in the seat and that's how you do it. They sit in the seat, then they go.
That's it.
They pay them
See
tithes.
y'all next Sunday.
That's it. See y'all.
All right, back to work Monday.
Soon as they leave out,
All right.
going
Going to the
strip club, go see some, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's why I'll tell her, I'm like, listen, if anything, I'm telling my real, if anything, you should be very happy because I ain't going to that can't go to that strip club no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't go do what I used to do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? In Christianity, you could.
That's right.
Like, this is right, man. Listen, anyway, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to add? Y'all want to add, man? Listen, I just want to, say, anyway, let me stop. I'm not gonna say that. It might be wrong. But anyway, any questions in the chat, man? Any questions in the chat? We're gonna get up out of here. Any questions, man? I'm gonna give y'all like a couple minutes. Y'all got in the chat. I don't. Please don't be the the last minute debaters. I ain't
Yeah,
got.
the taco place.
Yeah, nigga, wait till the end. And wanna start a whole argument. Yeah, I got 5 minutes, nigga. I can't argue right now. But if y'all got any questions, real quick, y'all want to add in the chat, man. The water for the Akim, I'd want him for coming out. Being with a brother on the day, man. It's gonna be a while before I see a fact because we gotta go back to that night shift. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Remember, let's come together, man. You gotta let's support each other, come together, get in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out of that Christian church. Run. You should run out of that Christian church. Run. You know what I'm saying? Quit singing. I'd rather. No, let me stop. You Christians are liars. You Christians are liars. Before I even get out of here, you Christians are liars.
Right.
Singing a song, I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Nigga, stop. Nigga, stop. Nigga. Y'all, stop lying.
Man,
Y'all doing everything for that money, man.
everything.
Everything. And stop lying, talking about rather have Jesus and silver and gold. Y'all rather have that money, man. Because that's all it's about. Your pastor rather have that money.
That's it.
Let's just be real. He want that money. A lot of churches, they keep up with your tithes, and if you ain't tithing, they send you a damn letter in the mail.
That's right.
Will kick you plumb out the church.
That's right.
Anyway, that's all I got. You got the security announcement, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. The water for y'all checking in the class, man. Now I'm gonna hand this over to Quanata Zadak for the security announcement. So, like, give me 1 second.
All right. We are the ISBK, star of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister have an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandments, Numbers 18 and 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, means the 10th in Hebrew, ma'ashar. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation is the blowing the trumpet, right?
I think so, yeah.
The blowing the
I
trumpet.
think it's Memorial blowing the trumpet.
More blowing the trumpets. Hold on. It is.
It is.
It is. Hold on.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's the old one. Slacking.
It's Memorial blowing trumpet. I just don't know the.
If anyone wants to be a trooper in the schools, to start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, scarf. And with that, we do one occurrence salute to the men of Israel. Men of Israel, Majah, Shabbat, Majah, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Barakatah, Yachimatal. One occurrence salute to the sister, men of Israel, Majah, Shabbat, Majah, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Yachimatal. Class dismissed.